What is up, guys? It is your boy DP, your Dogman Plays, and I'm here. We're live, week 14. If you didn't watch the 6-minute stream earlier, I finished that game. Yeah, my thing lagged out. I don't know what happened there. But, it's week 14 now. Time to upgrade players. Wild card round, we're gonna upgrade players. That's the next time, so, let's see. Our first upgrade is Michael Pilardi, so I'm gonna get his accuracy up because he's not that accurate of a punter. JT Frazier, my boy, my boy, my boy. Need you to upgrade. He might be actually starting now because he's good as Coleman now. Terrence Mitchell. He is now a 76 overall. Not that bad of upgrades from Oregon. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I'll upgrade you there. Make sure you get better. Run stopper, that's their type of defense, so. Now let's see who's starting on the corners. Let's take a look at the depth chart. Let's see. Terrence Mitchell is starting, so. Okay, I'm gonna look at the actual depth chart, see if he's better. Okay. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna go take a look at the Broncos corners and safeties. If they're not speedy and flashy, then we're probably gonna use our normal. Okay, corners, 89 speed, 93, 90, 93, 90. That's great. 89, 85, 85, 84. So, let's see, our receivers. Our number one wide receiver is going to be playing on, no, shoot. Oh, the receivers, I can take a look at them too. 88, or 88, 90, 89, 91, 90, 88. Our corners are pretty fast, if I remember right. Yeah. 89 speed Terrence Mitchell. He's going to be playing at third. I think he will be able to cover him if I think correct. Okay, Coleman would be Coleman or Fraser, Nelson, Guyton, Pierman. Actually, no. Guyton and Pierman are going to switch out. So if I can remember. Oh, yeah, baby. That's perfect. Actually, no. We might have to play Pierman at second spot because Roby's very fast. We're going to be using all the speedsters. So this is gonna be a special group. So the number one corner, he's decent fast. He's decently fast, but we don't need Nelson at first. We can put Frazier at first since Chris Harris Jr. He isn't that fast. So then we can see. Then you have Bradley, or not Bradley, but Brady Roby, whatever his name is. JG Nelson's 96 speed. He's only 93, so we can keep him there. But all the guys are super fast over there, so we had to start Brandon Coleman like all the way at this 5th depth chart spot. He'd usually be starting, but the thing is now we really need to enforce ourselves in the playoffs because it's a tight battle with the Patriots right now, and we could really use a win right now because I'm gonna tell you now we're probably gonna lose against the Jets because they're so freaking powerful on the sim. Nick Boyle, you are benched because you're slow. And those two speedy tight ends. This is pretty much my line. It isn't that good. corners are good. Besides, let's see, Mitchell, you're 89 speed. How fast? That guy. '89. Okay, that's good. You can stay right with him. The receivers aren't that fast, so slow tight end, a little faster than Nick Boyle. I never knew Boat was actually that fast. He's a bust. Dang. I actually want to see how fast these linemen are, because what I just saw from that one guy, he could literally be a tight end. He's freaking faster than our tight end, which is kind of sad. He's our QB. Oh, this is still the QB. Okay. Our QB's way faster than him. Okay, I think I'm ready to get in there. Actually, I want to see their line. For some reason, I didn't take what their line was. Let's see. Okay, left tackle. So he's gonna be shut down. He's gonna be shut down. He's gonna be shut down. We could probably penetrate there. Yep. Darius Walker and Tank are gonna be able to get in there. I could probably switch Al Woods into that spot, because I know Woods, he can sack. He's very good at sacking. Oh wait, Woods is in that second spot. He's gonna be on that right guard, isn't he? Or left. Tank's on that left guard, or right guard, so. There we go. Ely starting, Walker starting. Okay, I think I am ready to go. I don't want Gerald Hodges, I've already said that before. Kyle, you're young, I'll sign you. Perfect. Al Woods is too old, so. D-tackles, we need D-tackles. Let's see. I want to find late rounders because I only have one first. Oh yeah, I need to scout first. Oh, he ain't that bad. We need a middle linebacker badly too. That's good. Let's see, do we have a slot corner? That's Steven Nelson, but he gets the interceptions though. We could really, I'd really like to take Nelson out of that slot, but he's our slot. Ah, dang, he isn't good. Do we have any? Okay, Tyrell, please. Oh, okay, Tyrone, let's go. Free safety, strong safety. I'm good with the free safety, the strong safety. He's a strong safety. Terrence Brooks, he's a little bit. He's old a little. Ah, he ain't that bad. Tight ends, I'm gonna go check out some more tight ends, because we really need it. Oh yeah, we're gonna probably take him. Gonna take him maybe. Probably isn't that good. Oh, he ain't that bad of a tight end. Actually, as I think about it, I might be able to just go in here and find some tall receivers. No. Oof. Okay. Oh, Claiborne's over in the Lions now. That's nice. Start the training. Okay, so last week Colts were number 4 in sacks and they only got 1 sack. Let's see. Left linebacker. That left. Because we're gonna have to move whoever. Ooh, okay, so our strongest player is at that left tackle spot, so that's good. Because I'm really worried about Von Miller getting in there. Defense, nothing. I'm not as worried. Riding on a pony, okay, so gonna sim that, and there we go. We are going to start. Okay.
Watch this short video to get 30 minutes of uninterrupted listening. Enjoy the next 30 minutes of uninterrupted listening.
Let's see how my mic hears. Darius Walker, he's had tons of sacks in the season. Dang, Denzel Perryman's better than Von Miller looking like. Let's see, testing 1, 2, 3, Mike. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys are not gonna be able to want to hear that. So here comes out the Huskies and the Broncos. Von Miller. Ooh. Demarius Thomas. Golden tackle. There's Hunt. I don't know who Hunt is. There's Devontae Booker. And we are a division leader, baby. Let's go. So let's go, guys. Number 11 is going to be taking the return. There is Janovic. There's Andy. And we are going to start this simulation. Here we go. Hold on, guys. So here we go. The kick is off and away, and gonna take it out to the 25. Touchback. So here we go. First and 10. Here comes out Case Keenum. 22 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Not that bad of stats. Way better than Jack Stanley, though. Our QB. Those completion percentage, though, that was way better than Andrew Luck's. Let's go. Okay. First and 10, 25-yard line. Here we go. Formation set. Is that Kareem Hunt in the backfield? I don't know. I don't know who's the running backs. Hands it off to Hunt and tackled by 99 Al Woods, the defensive tackle. And here's the Broncos offense. Garrett Boyles, Matt Paradis is the strongest lineman. That right side's very weak though. Jordan Hunt, oh that's who it is. Emmanuel Sanders and Demarius Thomas. weapons. Here we go, Case Keenum. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Booker. Booker slides out of there, and there's a flag on the field. I'm not sure who it is.
Personal foul.
Face mask on Toronto. Come on, Terrence Brooks. I understand you were coming from a worse team. They're in the division, and the Jets don't have high expectations, but we do here, even though this is our first year. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here we go. Case Keenum coming out. Single back formation trips. Probably going to get to Sutton. Good job by Anthony Harris reading the quarterback. He did that last week too, reading the quarterback like that. So here we go. Let's take a look at the Toronto's defense. The two pass rushers on the side, Cody Ely and Darius Walker, Denzel Perryman, Shane Ray. The two linebackers that are dangerous, Steven Nelson, John Watkins, Terrence Brooks, and Jonathan Jones are the defensive backs. 2-yard gain by Cortland Sutton. And here we go, Case Keenum. Takes snap in the pocket. Throws out. Oh, Perryman. I know you can catch. And Foster batted it to the ground. 3rd and 8, the 45-yard line. Here we go. No man in the backfield. Takes snap. It is clearly a pass. He throws that over middle. Picked off one-handed. Perryman. And I told you, I know he can catch. That was a nice interception by Perryman. Oh, and he's looking at Von Miller. Perryman was telling him, I'm the better linebacker. He picked Thomas off one-handed. Now that is crazy. I like his form there. Good job by him reading, and he intercepted it one-handed with his right hand. That is a tremendous catch. And I'm going to actually take a clip of that, bro. Oh wait, never mind, because I can do that over Twitch. First and 10, 33-yard line. That was the first turnover of the game. Jack Taylor coming up, I formation set. Or actually, no, that's not an I formation. Oh, and we got a jump. And it's on our lineman, Blackwell, I believe.
False start.
Offense. So, it's okay as long as we don't let them score next time if we turn it over or something. Stanley in the pocket, he's going to run for it himself. And I know he can break some ankles. And he got gain of 5, so 2nd and 10. That's good for me because, ooh, New England lost. So we have a chance to take our lead. And really take our lead. So Miami won by 7 over there. They're having the safety come up in the box with the blitz. And those are the weird throws. I don't know what Stanley's trying to get him to, but Webster could not catch up to our speedy receivers. One running back in the backfield, play action pass, Bill was back there with him, and he's throwing some wonking passes. So next time we're probably going to try and more input the run game. Oh, he just hit the wall with that punt. Yeah, that is a powerful punt. So they're going to come out to the 20-yard line, but all is good for us. Even if we didn't score off it, we still stopped them from scoring. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Here we go, Keenum. He's going to take a snap with Hunt in the backfield. Hands it off to Hunt, the rookie, I believe. And he's tackled at the 25. Actually, he got more tripped up than anything. Second and 5 at the 25-yard line. Here we go. Here we go, Hunt in the backfield again. I would expect a run up in the middle. Perryman tried to get down there, and dang, he broke through tackles. Our linebacker isn't there. I believe that. Oh no, that was March Willard on the tackle. So they get to the 40. So pretty much we do what they're doing. Heavy run game with Abdullah. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Here we go, Keenum. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Hunt, but went to the wrong side. Tackled by a couple of players. That was Harrison mainly. But gain of 6, so we really need to shut down Hunt. Start playing inbox. This is a cover 2 show, I believe. Second and 4 at the 46-yard line. Here we go. Ah, dang, he broke through that. Mark Lillard tried to get that tackle, and somehow Sutton got past the first, even though I don't really remember him getting through first. First and 10 at the 50, they need to get to the 40 for the first, the odd set, I formation set. Take a snap, it's a pass. They had people back there, and Foster at the tackle after a gain of 4. That was getting to Thomas. So pretty much Vance Joseph is not trying to go any big anymore because he knows this defense. They know how to catch, and he knows that they know how to catch very, very good. So caught by Thomas, 4-yard gain, tackled by Foster. Second and 6 at the 46-yard line. Getting up to take the snap. Odd I formation set. Keenum takes snap. It is a pass. He has a guy back there. He finds Thomas wide. Oh, never mind. That wasn't Thomas. I think everyone's Thomas. Thomas is the guy. So here we go. First attack at the 29-yard line. That was caught by Gatto. He's a rook. Hands it off to Hunt. Hunt bounces out to the outside, but couldn't break the tacklers. Second and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here we go. Mason Foster was on that tackle. Keenum's going to take the snap. I find a receiver open. They found it. Oh, good coverage. Nelson. Third and 8 at the 27-yard line. I am fine if you let him take a field goal. Just no touchdown, please. Third and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here we go, Keenum. Takes a snap. It is a pass. They have a guy coming in there. Harris. Oh, he's going to try and run for it. Don't let him get it, and they didn't let him get it. Good job keeping him in there. 4th and 2 at the 22-yard line, and they're going to take a field goal from McManus. We know this guy. He knows how to miss some field goals, so here we go. And the kick is clearly good. We had tons of leg on that. So here we go. Denver leads by 3. They're going to kick off to Toronto. Toronto gets ball at half, which is a good thing. He gets it at the 3. He spins, and he's down at the 26-yard line. Blunt didn't do that good of blocking there, but here we go. First at the 26-yard line, and Toronto's coming out. And here comes the offense. Speedy receivers, speedy tight ends. Boyle is number 3. First at the 26-yard line. Here we go. Abdullah in the backfield. Hands it off to Abdullah. Abdullah gets, oh my goodness, Abdullah's crazy. Gain of 8. Last week he had 50 yards, 10 rushes, so he didn't do that good than he usually does, but he's getting close to the 1,000 running mark, which is kind of crazy. Is that Abdullah? No, that's Davis, and then Blunt. Play action pass rolls out. Goes it to Blunt. Blunt's gonna get the first, and he almost gets to the 45, but stopped 1 yard short. First and 10 at the 44-yard line, gain of 10 by the former Patriot. Good job by Stanley, not trying to force anything, just getting to the open route, the open guy, and Blunt, good job by him trying to break through a few tackles, and the blocks, very good blocks by the line and the receivers. First and 10 at the 44, probably gonna let it run out, maybe 1 second snap, never mind. The cadence was too long, so. So here we go, that's the end of the first quarter. And we are gonna be back in a second. We are back, clearly. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here we go, Jack Stanley. It's coming up. They are playing a very close coverage. That's a cover 2, I believe. So he's going to roll out. Had pressure. Oh my goodness. Finds number 81, J.J. Nelson. 10, 5, touchdown! Toronto Huskies. J.J. Nelson, the former Cardinal, with the 56-yard touchdown. And good job, Stanley, not trying to, or not really not trying, but facing that pressure, taking the hit, and going down, but still got that completion for a touchdown. Good pass by him. I wasn't even sure who he was passing it to be honest. I didn't really even see JJ, and clearly Denver's coverage didn't either. They're obviously playing a zone coverage. So here we go, here's the pad attempt. Extra point, and it is good. 7-3, Toronto leads by 4. That was 79 yards of, or 74 yards of offense, and it only took 3 plays, which isn't bad for this Toronto offense. Kick is off and away, and they're going to get it back to Denver. Denver is going to take it at the 1, and he barely even got past. Oh, shoot. March. I knew that was March. That was the former Cowboy, and that is a face mask.
Defense.
We cannot do that, and I understand Dallas might allow that over there, but Toronto, it is a different place up here. They have way higher expectations. First and 10 at the 42, and oh my goodness, they gave it a ton of yardage. At least that was 15 yards, that might have been. 15, 27, yeah. So, Keenum almost sacked by Walker, but gets it to Sanders, and he's tackled by number 27. I think that's Craig Mager. Sanders got a gain of 2. Here we go. Hands it off to Booker. Booker breaks someone's ankles, and Darius Walker, the first pick in the draft, tackles Booker. First and 10 to 44. Here we go. Hunt in the backfield. Hands it off to Hunt. Hunt, he's getting loose, but doesn't get loose enough to get a big chunk. Only gets to the 31-yard line, only a gain of like 10 to 15 yards on that, and that is going to be a first down. Anthony Harris, the free safety on the tackle. This is a cover. Or this is zone coverage, I believe. Hands it off to Booker. Booker running to the outside, breaks a tackle, but Steven Nelson there. And Denzel Perryman, he was really coming after Booker too. Tell you though, I think Perryman, he could really easily be the middle linebacker of this team. First and 10 from 19. Kenny takes a snap. In the pocket, Shane Ray was there. Getting there at least. Oh! Jones, you just got broke. And I actually need to bench Mason Foster for what he did last week. I got to do that, and Denver leads by a field goal, so I'm going to go and actually go and bench Foster, because I forgot to do that last week. Foster is getting benched to Anton Cross. He was actually the starter before I signed Mason Foster, so he is back at the starting position. And again, I said Perriman could easily start, but the depth that we have behind him, you would have to find another guy. and he's a generation talent that's pretty rare. At least I think. So here we go. Kick is off and away, and Toronto's gonna get the ball back. No return. So here we go. Toronto's gonna take it at the 25. Here comes out Jack Stanley. Abdullah's in the back. On tight end, that's Vernon Davis. Davis is just moving out to the other side. Takes snap. Stanley has a little bit of pressure. He's going to move to the one side. Throws caught by JT Frazier. The 4th round pick and gets it to the 48-yard line. First and 10. Toronto Huskies. Two animals fighting for this game. It's the horses versus the Huskies. Here we go. Take snap. Stanley had pressure. Oh my goodness. He almost did the same thing he did last week. He was trying to throw it away and he fumbled. Thank God he got the ball out. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here we go, Jack Stanley. Take a snap. Play action pass. Line's barely holding up, but he finds a wide open man. That might be J.J. Nelson. Almost gets it in the end zone, but misses it by 2 yards. 1st and goal, Huskies. And that was a phenomenal play, and that's why we start the J.J. Nelson. And as you can see, Bradley Roby, he could not catch up. And that's why J.J. Nelson is starting against Roby. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Here we go. Looks like they're gonna blitz. I'll run it. Oh, finds a guy. Touchdown, Amir Abdullah. And Shaquille Barry, it looked like he was about to start pass rushing, because he didn't think he was going to find Abdullah, but he did find Abdullah, and that is a touchdown. We lead by 3. After this extra point, if we make it, we are going to lead by 4. And Amir Abdullah, he's celebrating with the teammates. He says, come here, we're going to go play some hide and seek. So, here we go. Extra point is good. So, now it's time for this defensive, when our defense comes out, the Huskies defense, we are going to try out Ohio State middle linebacker Anton Cross. He has not started since very early in the season, but I believe he broke a rib or something. He broke something, and after that, we had to find a new linebacker replacement, and Foster was the guy. But now Foster, he's done so many things that are wrong, we might as well bench him. Here we go. Gets it out to the 29. Great return. Blunt with the tackle. That's an offensive guy, so it's nice to know that. Bradley Langley on the return. He's a corner. Today, Booker has 3 rushes for 35 yards, which is very good. Even though we know that Booker, one thing in his blood is he fumbles. Just had to hit him hard. And Denzel Perryman is that guy. Here we go, play action pass. Keenum, he really sold me out on that run. Fake. So Terrence Brooks was there to get the tackle. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Kane coming up to take snap. Hunt in the backfield. I don't know, that might be a neutral zone infraction.
Encroachment, defense.
Encroachment. Coney Eagley, the former Seahawk, he won the Super Bowl.
Still
That
first
was
down.
with the Seattle Seahawks. Here we go. Keenum play action pass. Al Woods was getting there. Incomplete. Trying to get it past Anton Cross, but Cross was putting up some tough coverage there. So Anthony Harris is playing middle linebacker, or is this someone else? Hands it off to Booker. Booker jumps to the outside, and we know that. Do not let the outside free, and Jones forgot about that. Actually, that might be Anton Cross. Here we go. Passes it up the middle to Sanders. Sanders gets around 5 or 3. Jeez, I don't know what I'm talking about. 45th, 5th tackle for Anthony Harris on Emmanuel Sanders. Honestly, that's pretty good for a free safety. That should be second string. Second and 7 at the 38-yard line. Janovich rotating, hands it off to Hunt, and Hunt spins, but stopped by Denzel Perryman. Gain of 6, 2 more yards, or 1 more yard to the first. 2-minute warning. We'll be back after this short break. Scored by quarter. First quarter for the Broncos. They got field goal, then they got a touchdown. Toronto, they got both their touchdowns in the second. Go. Kingdom takes a snap, probably gonna kick it out to Booker. He is. Perryman gets there though, and like I said, Perryman's a big hitter. Just on the wrong side, Perryman was. If he was on the other side, Booker probably would have fumbled. First and 10 at the 26-yard line. Here we go, Keenum. The first tackle by Perryman in this game. Takes the snap, throws it out to Sanders. Steve Nelson isn't going to get there. Actually, yes he is, because he spins right into him. Good job by Jalen Watkins getting him into Nelson. First and goal at the 8-yard line. Come on, defense, you can do this. You can hold them. Keenum takes a snap. Might be a guy open. Just passes it to Portland. Only gain of 3. Second and goal. I don't know what Vance Joseph is worrying about. I know what defense this is. They're going to bring a blitz. Toronto is. There we go. There's that blitz. I don't know where it was. Already 50 yards for Hunt. Third and goal at the 2. And Abdullah, he's not been seen all besides one run. So who knows? Maybe start changing the game plan and putting him more in the game. Third and goal at the 2-yard line. Here we go, Keenum. Takes snap, hands it off, and he's tackled. Toronto holds him probably to a field goal, and Toronto with the timeout. And smart move by the coach. So defense is takes water. Some of the guys are going to stay up there. Some of the guys are going in. Fourth and goal at the 2. Cross is back there. Fourth and goal. Easy chip shot field goal. Kick is very high. Very good. McManus on the kick. So Toronto, they lead by a point. They might be able to lead by 8 points. He can go downfield and score another touchdown because we've been hitting a lot of very quick possessions. Probably leave like 10 seconds left on the clock for Denver if we can do what we've been doing the past few drives. So Jack Stanley, he's had a tremendous game getting it to J.J. Nelson. Look how fast J.J. Nelson is. J.J. Nelson, he's just a speedy receiver. And pretty much, they shut down J.J. We pretty much have nothing besides J.T. Frazier and Amir Abdullah. And our tight ends. First and 10 at the 25-yard line, here we go, Stanley. But remember, we have more guys besides those guys. First and 10 at the 25, hands it off to Abdullah. That is a surprising move. Gets to the 33-yard line, and timeout by Toronto. Gain of 8. I don't know why you would use a timeout there. Just keep going what you're doing. Probably while you're on the sideline, the coach probably should be telling you, we're going to do all these plays, so just remember that. Second and 2 at the 33-yard line. Jack Stanley coming up to take the snap.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Stanley takes a snap. Only had one protector back there. Gets it to Davis, and I would hurry it up and tell him I'll get them into a quick huddle and just tell them blah blah blah. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. Around 35 seconds left on the quarter. Stanley really needs to hurry up with the snap, so.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Hikes it. Throws deep. Lobs it. Oh, nice catch by Vernon Davis. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. We got to the 33-yard line, so we are in field goal territory now. We could easily get a kick there. We have the safety moving up. That's a good thing for if we can get a deep pass on both sides. Oh, he finds a guy. JT Frazier not trying to give up, but we're going to have to take a field goal, and that we're going to lead by 4 if we can hit the field goal. Actually, maybe 5. I don't know how to do math. Actually, not 4. They're just going to call it in. So 185 passing for us, and only pretty similar in the run and pass game, so they're having a better game, to be honest. Jets, they won, so they could still sneak themselves into a spot, because they're still hunting for a playoff spot. Maybe. Indianapolis, Tampa Bay, we barely won against Indianapolis. Buccaneers are leading by a bunch. 2 interceptions for Andrew Luck, and Winston has a touchdown with a good win. New England and Miami. Miami won, or is winning. Yeah, they won against New England, which is good for us. So I'm going to be back. Two receptions for touchdown. Not bad by JJ. So now Toronto, they have a good chance of really taking the lead. Abdullah, like I said, he is a powerful man, and he really is important to this team. And he has a 3-year deal with him too, until he's 29. So he might become a very good back by then. So dang, that was a gain of 9 yards. They could not touch him for 9 yards. That is crazy. 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line. Here we go. Play action pass. They just sent the blitz. Gonna throw it out there. Incomplete. I think he's trying to get another toe tap catch. This team is very good at toe tapping, but throw is way too far. 3rd and 1 at the 34-yard line. I formation set. They're probably gonna be prepared for a run.
Here we go now.
This is off the big boy. Blunt should have the first, and he does. I don't know what happened to him though. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here we go.
If you tap now to watch a short video,
Here we go now.
Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Stanley's in there. He has pressure. He takes the hit and gets to Frazier, and Frazier gets the first to the 43-yard line. Toronto has another first, and he gets it to his favorite target, JT Frazier. I'm going to be honest now, Brandon Coleman, he might be out of the lineup by next year. He might be traded. Brandon Coleman might be traded by next year, I'm going to be honest. Because this receiver set, what we got going here, it is good. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line, here we go.
Hurry up, here we go. Green
Stanley
39.
has Abdullah in the backfield. Takes a snap. Throws. a little too far again, trying to get another toe tap catch, but way too far. 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line. Here we go.
Alright, here we go. Green.
Stanley hands it off. Abdullah outside. He shifts. My boy put a hand in the ground. He'll be gone, most likely. But still, got 4 yards after contact, and that's a 3rd and 1. Coach Kugler is really, I think he's very proud of Abdullah, what he's doing, and I'm happy that he's starting to import Abdullah back in the thing. And, ooh, we have a little snapshot thing of Abdullah breaking someone's ankles, but Barrett is there. And Abdullah, he couldn't get his accelerators fast enough. So Abdullah's back out there again.
Here we go now.
Back there. And he has enough room. He gets to the 31, gain of 4, and that's a 1st down for Toronto. Vance Joseph isn't looking happy. He wants it. Coach Kugler, he wants Abdullah to get 150 yards this game, but tell you that's very hard because he can do that in a whole game, but not in a half. In a half, maybe half of that. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here we go.
Set. 319. 319.
Abdullah in the backfield. Nelson shifting over. Play action pass. There's a guy open. He throws it out of bounds. Didn't see him, and he didn't want to risk it. Makes sense. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here we go.
Now let's go.
Take snap, play action pass. Throws. Caught. Oh my goodness. Rashad Pierman was wide open. 31-yard touchdown grab by Rashad Pierman. Former Brown, former Raven, who was drafted by the Ravens. Very high, I believe. And he's quote-unquote a bust, even though his speed is crazy good. And that might be the reason why Pierman might get a spot on this team when free agency comes. Or off-season comes. There we go, the pad attempt. Kick is good. And we now lead by 11. And Houston won, dang. 9 plays. It took 9 plays in around 3 minutes to do. Or a little more than 3 minutes. Here we go. That man takes it out at the 29-yard line. First and 10, 29. And I just unplugged my TV. And I'm not sure what's happening, because, again, this happened. Here we go, take a snap. I think he handed it off. And he gets a decent amount. It's a good run by Hunt. He's really got a chunk of yards there. 14. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. Keenum changing the play action pass. And Sanders was wide open, but didn't get farther than where he caught it at. Brooks in the tackle. First and 10 at the 42 in Toronto territory. But shifting a little bit, hands it off to Hunt, and Hunt's gone. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, and Toronto Huskies lead is now cut shorter. 42-yard run touchdown. And if those guys just didn't go in that direction, Darius Walker is going to have those moments. They're going to go for the 2-pointer to make this down by 3. Jeez, he breaks tackles. Well, he has over 100 yards now, but he didn't get that 2-point conversion, and yeah. So they are now down by 5. So they need a touchdown to take the lead. And that's going to bounce out for Toronto, and it's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 25. Toronto is really putting up a fight after the close loss against the Colts. Here we go, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Jack Stanley is going to take the snap. Amir Abdullah. And we got a jump. And I think it's on the offensive guard.
False start, offense.
The left guard. So here we go. 1st and 15. Stanley coming up to take snap. Abdullah in the backfield. He has Harris and Davis on the side there. Nelson on the outside. Stanley takes snap, throws, flag, holding, interception by Bradley Roby. Underthrown, but I don't know. There was a flag on the play. Vance Joseph pointing out something. It's probably on Toronto.
Holding, defense.
It was the center. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Here we go. Come on, guys. Keenum takes snap, hands it off to Hunt, and Ely takes him down. Come on, guys, you got this. You got this. We can win this. Just don't let that panic creep in. Can't anyone play at me. Here we go. Keenum takes snap. Ooh, Harris going down for that, but doesn't pick it off from the tight end. How many picks did they have in the first round? Because they really got some gems. 34th or 34-yard line. Here we go. They're probably going to have a cross route. Yeah, they are. Ooh. Toronto with the tough cove. And that's going to be a very far kick. Our kickers hit it from the 38 back. So, their kick has some pretty good leg, too. So, we are now up by 2 from Denver, so we need another field goal to take the lead by 1. And that ball bounces high into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes back out Jack Stanley. He threw 1 interception last drive, but he still has 3 touchdowns on the day, so pretty much this is like a debut for him. That's the 10 at the 25-yard line. Here we go.
Here we go now.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Throws it to Davis. Hold on, guys. Gain of 2. Okay, I'm back. 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here we go. Second and 8 at the 27-yard
Here we
line.
go. Blue 90.
Stanley takes a snap. Throws caught by Davis. And he's down at the 40-yard line for a first.
Now let's go. Green 39.
First and 10 at the 40. Davis moving over. Abdullah in the backfield. Takes a snap. Play action pass. Still, we need Abdullah in this lineup. Dang, Chris Harris was there. Almost intercepted JT Frazier. Let's go, Huskies. Let's go.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Stanley takes a snap, hands it off to Abdullah. Abdullah spins, breaks through tackles, Gets to the 44, gain of 4. Good running by Abdullah. He's only had 6 rushes on the day, and he still has similar yardage to Devontae Booker, and he's only had 6 yards. 36 at the 44-yard line. Here we go. Stanley takes snap. Play action pass, throws it over to Nelson. Nelson holds on to the ball. Gets to the 45-yard line. Good job by everyone keeping their blocks, and Nelson holding on to the ball even though he isn't that tall target that you're looking for. That was Rashad Perriman. Perriman is a different kind of standard. First attempt of 45. He's going to get one more snap out of this. Hands it off to Abdullah. Abdullah getting out to the outside. If he could break that tackle, he would have been gone, but only gets to the 32-yard line. Gain of like 15. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. And it's been pretty much a successful day for the Huskies offense. The defense, that's a little different. Anton Cross, he's been promoted with a starter at middle linebacker, which is very good news for the Huskies Nation.
If this mom made a phone plan,
Now let's go. 319.
Here we go, first attack from 32-yard line. Hands off to Abdullah. Abdullah to the outside. Why'd you bounce back like that, my guy? No one's behind you. Here we go. Stanley was in pressure. Dang, that was a dot. Incomplete, 3rd and 11 at the 32-yard line. Stanley, here we go. Has a duel in the backfield. Takes snap. Stanley, tons of pressure. He's going to run for himself. Gets the first down and more to the 10. Slides at the 9. Good job. Total defense. Jeez. Season ranked 3. That's crazy. That's unreal. Broncos has done nothing to stop us besides one interception.
Here we go.
Here we go. Stanley takes a snap. Hands it off to Abdullah. Abdullah gets nowhere. Just stays where he was at. Second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Blue 90.
Takes snap, hands it off to Abdullah. Abdullah. Oh no, that's not Abdullah. That's Grant. I haven't seen Grant running forever. Gain of 4 at the 5. So here we go. Third and goal at the 5-yard line. Stanley, can he do something? Well, we know he can do something, but can he get a score here? We would really need it right now. Stanley throws, caught, touchdown, Rashad Perriman. Let's go, Huskies. Shake and bake, baby. And you know where that was from? That was from Long Shot or whatever it's called. So let's go, Huskies get another score, and the Broncos are still not able to take the lead at home. So here we go. 31-22, we lead by 9, which is a good thing with only 5 minutes left in the game. Kick is off and away, and not going to take that out way too deep in the end zone. So here comes out the Broncos. They're going to get out to the 25-yard line. Case Keenum, he's done pretty good this season and in this game. He's been very accurate, like I said in the stats earlier. His completion rating's pretty good. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. And when I mean pretty good, like it's good for at his stature where he should probably be a backup. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Keenum takes snap. There's a guy beating and knocked down, almost caught though. Knocked down by Watkins. Jalen Watkins, number 27, the strong safety. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here we go. Keenum's gonna take a snap. Booker on the side of him. Booker is going to go out. Keenum having some trouble. He might run it himself. Now he throws it across the body to Booker. Anthony Harris with the tackle after a gain of 5 by Booker. Didn't go anywhere else besides where he caught it from. 3rd and 5 at the 30-yard line. Has Hunt in the backfield. Keenum looking. He lobs it up. And batted away by Steven Nelson. Good job by him. And they really need to get a first down right now because they really need a score. So here we go. We know this play probably. Hunt in the backfield. Yeah. 82's wide open. And batted away by Steven Nelson. And no conversion for the Broncos. Turnover on downs. Come on, Stanley. One more touchdown. This game is pretty much over. Come on, Stanley. You got this. Hands it off to Abdullah. Yeah. Abdullah running over into on that lineman isn't going to work. Especially in the left tackle that's trying to hold either Bradley Chubb or Von Miller. That's why we moved our lineman, our strongest lineman, to that side. Here we go. Stanley takes snap. He might run himself. No, he just does that little bullet, gets it to Davis. Davis, touchdown! You never stop playing hard on a play until the whistle's blown. And that was shown there that that guy stopped and he expected Vernon to get down and he didn't. Touchdown, Davis, the 34-year-old man. Nothing can stop him, bro. He's all the way up. And Davis, he's really become a solid target for Stanley, and they're going to go for it, the 2-point conversion. In this game, now it's starting to look like a blowout.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Here we go, Stanley. Takes a snap in the pocket, looking, throws, caught, not touchdown, 2-point conversion. Good by Vernon Davis, and Davis is getting his recognition. Tons of booing by the Broncos. Not happy about their performance so far, but they're gonna be 8-6, which makes them still in the playoffs. They are the division leaders in the AFC West division. And here comes out Keenum again. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here we go. Keenum coming out to take this snap. Hikes it and ooh! Being aggressive, Jonathan Jones on the stop. And Corton Sunland, he probably hasn't felt that type of hit in a while. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here we go, Keenum. He's gonna take the snap. Booker's wide. He might get it out to Booker. No, he isn't. He's gonna run it to himself. Make a big hit on him. Anthony Harris, that ain't no big hit. That's a free 16 yards. 1st and 10 at the 36. Actually, that's only a free 11. I don't know what I'm talking about. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Here we go, Keenum coming out. 30 minutes left. 3:30. And he had pressure everywhere around him. Oh, come on. Harris, you haven't faced mask in such a long time. And I have guys back there that could easily start over you.
Defense.
You're so good, though. 1st and 10 at the 36. Oh, dang, yeah, I forgot. He plays at sub linebacker.
Automatic first down.
1st and 10 at the 40. I don't know what that was. 1st and 10 at the 40. 1st and 10 at the 40. Here we go. Keenum, Booker in the backfield. Takes a snap. Booker's going to go out for the pass. Sacked by Darius Walker. And man, oh man, he's had sacks almost every week. He's had almost 10 sacks this whole season, which is crazy to think. And he's only a rookie, which is, again, crazy. I find him very similar to Bradley Chubb or Myles Garrett. Darius Walker, what a great name. 2nd and 18 at the 48-yard line. Here we go. 2:50 left. And again, Keenum takes snap. He had pressure everywhere besides Dano. He was wide open over there. And he gets to the 41-yard line. Gain of 7. 3rd and 11. Gatto, that's his name. That's some weird name. They're in 11 at the 41-yard line. We are going to be an aggressive defense. Kim takes a shotgun snap. Booker in the backfield is going to help him get some blocks. He throws it deep. He launches it. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton and Terrence Mitchell. He's just on the wrong side. Or actually, that might have been Watkins. He was on the wrong side on the coverage. He was below him, behind him, and not in front of him. Manis kick is good. So Toronto, all you need to do, hold the ball for 2 minutes, game's over. Stanley's really led this Toronto team, and I love how it has American flags on the back, even though they play for Canada. Pyramid's finally taken down at the 47-yard line. So similar temperatures for Toronto, and it isn't hard for them to play. Probably might be harder, even though this is Denver's territory, but they're used to this type of weather, even worse. That's probably why they won in a similar way. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Very great game, 15 for 24, almost 300 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. So here we go, 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. So yeah, Stanley's 1 interception, that could have been a touchdown if he was thrown a little higher. High formation set. Stanley's going to take the snap, hover, 2 I believe. Mirabella breaks the tackle, but gets tackled by the big D tackle, Brownlee. And that's a 2nd and 6 at the 42 after a gain of 4 by Abdullah. And we're going to come back for a 2-minute warning. And during the 2-minute warning, we are actually going to go get a stat update. Score by quarter, 14-7-15 for the Huskies, 3-10, 9-7 for the Broncos so far. Okay, so we're going to go get a game stat update for the defense. So, defense, the man of the day, Anthony Harris, has had a great game for himself. But I want to look at a certain man. He has the most sacks this game, Darius Walker. Great season so far. This man's out of Louisville. He's had a very good game. And a thing that is very surprising is Von Miller hasn't sacked once. Now, is that because he's on a weak side or a strong side? Is he hurt? No, he's on the weak side, I believe. Hands it off to Blunt, big boy Blunt. I don't know whether the face mask was held or not, but that's our gain of 2, 3rd and 2 at the 38-yard line. Oh my. Third and 2 at the 38-yard line. Here we go. Stanley takes a snap, hands it off to Blunt. Blunt breaks the tackle, and Miller gets the stop. Bronco takes their first time out. And we're going to take a field goal. So the final 2 minutes of this game is coming up. Zerline's going to kick a pretty far field goal, but he's hit one at the where the ball was at the 38, so I believe he can do this. Ooh. That wasn't even close. That was off to the side. He really shanked the kick. Sutton, he's only had 1 touchdown. He's only had 1 reception. That's probably what put us in jeopardy. He's getting the team warmed up, telling them blah, blah, blah. Keenum tells him to play. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here we go. Keenum hikes it, hands it off to Booker. And tackled at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 8. Keenum takes snap, throws. Dang, he caught it. Sutton, he's going try-hard mode now. Come on, guys, you can cover this. You guys got this. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Keenum in the pocket. He had trouble. He's going to get sacked by Darius Walker. Loss of 2 yards. Maybe even a gain. I'm not sure. Forget. He might have sacked him right at the line of scrimmage. Actually, no, he might have gained 2 yards. Keenum in the pocket. He's going to try and roll out again. He pitches it out to Booker, and Booker almost got the first down. Only needs 2 more yards to get the first. Here we go. Only 45 seconds left in the game. Keenum takes a snap, pitches it out of bounds, and Polk is injured. Mitchell getting pushed around by Thomas, and he's like, oh, shoot. I'm going to tell you now, these two probably have some history because Mitchell used to play for the Chiefs and the Steelers. Here we go. Kick is good. 41 seconds left, so now they need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to take the lead by 1. Tampa Bay won against Indianapolis. And yeah, we yanked that up. So now we can take the knee and end this game. Probably around 1 or 2 knees, that's it. And yeah, we can let the clock run down. Gonna be a 20-second break. So, oh dang it. 1 more knee, then after that we are good.
Now let's go! Blue landing! Blue landing!
So Toronto, they win against the Denver Broncos. 39-32. Denver's not happy about that loss. And that puts the Toronto Huskies 8-5. Keenum's not happy about it, tell you that. Congratulating the win, and my TV went out again. So they're thanking each other and everything, doing all that. So yeah, we're gonna have an end game report. There's some highlights for y'all to look at. Player of the game, and we are probably not in the stats. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there's some highlights for you. So pretty good game all around, but in the end, Broncos could not get the ball back, and that gave us to the Huskies to win. 299 passing yards. Okay, that seems reasonable. I think that's what it was. So dang, we really came back in rushing yards though. Both teams had 1 takeaway. Perriman had the one-handed interception at the beginning. In the 3rd quarter, they got a one-handed interception with Bradley Wilkie. So Keenum, he's talking to the fans a little bit, and now he's walking in the locker room, and yeah. So let's take a look at the stats for both teams. So 15 for 24, 18 for 29. QB rating 128.3, completion rating, they both are 62. Ain't bad for a rookie, but Keenum could have did a little better. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, pretty good. 12.4 yards per attempt, that's very good. Longest pass, way more than Keenum. So running the ball. Amir Abdullah, 11 attempts, 57 yards, 5.1 per carry. 1 broken tackle, 14 yards after contact, and that was his longest run. Hunt had 106 yards. He's from Tennessee. We're going to draft this guy, too. That a very early round pick. He's very good. He got a touchdown, 2 broken tackles. He had 1 plus 20-yard run. His longest was 43, and that was for his touchdown. Booker, little less good of a day than Abdullah, but less attempts, so pretty good on him. Stanley, he had a little bit of running. Blunt, he broke 2 tackles, 3 attempts for 6 yards, and Keenum, he had 3 attempts for 18 yards. Grant had 4 yards. Receiving, Sutton, he had a very good day. Davis had a good day. JT Frazier did. Nelson did. Rashad Perriman did. Blocking, Wade Polk let 1 sack. He's hurt. Darius Walker had 1 sack that game, which was pretty good. And Marquette King, oh dang, I didn't realize he was there still. Kick returns. Rashad Perriman, 1 yard kick return. That's great. No punts at all. Or there were punts, but they just fair catched them all, or it bounced out. So, folks, I'm not sure if I did some scouting yet. I might have. I think I did. Oh, I'm so sorry, Walker. You're gonna have to wait until the playoffs, my boy. Actually, wait. It's week 14 on the up. Oh shoot, he can get upgraded. After this week, he cannot be upgraded until the playoffs. So Walker, he's now an 84 overall. He's a power rusher. Great. Ooh, we need you upgraded. There we go. We're now a 73 center. Another rookie. So we are now topping our team or the division. I'd really like if we could find a late round. Ooh la la. Okay. So I'm gonna advance it to next week. We are against the Jets now, week 15. A little bit to worry about because we lost to them like 14-47. I just simmed the game. Oh, we got a weekly award. It was Stanley, so actually I should look back because I don't remember if I checked the words. Ooh, Steven Nelson got it on week 8. Denzel Perriman got in week 3, and that's it. So we had 3. So I'm gonna check something else in the stats. So let's see, weekly, yearly. So MVP is Todd Gurley. It's looking for the AFC. Player of the Year, Texans, Deshaun Watson. We have no players in there for us. Defensive Player of the Year for AFC. We have no players, even though I think our left linebacker really deserves it. Jack Stanley and Jordan Hunt, they're in the fight for top player. And we have JT Frazier at 8th. Just Gatto. Wasn't that good. Defense of Rookie of the Year. Gonna be honest, the first pick in the draft should be. But that's the fans' votes. Those aren't doing that bad either. Best QB in the AFC. Our QB is not in there clearly because he hasn't had a good year. Huskies, Amir Abdullah is at 7th in best running back. Best receivers, we have no one going to the Pro Bowl here. Oh, best line for the AFC, we have clearly no one in there. We could have, Walker's down here. So Walker made it in there. None of our guys are in there, sadly. Defensive backs, we could have like one guy in there. Nope. And we have our kicker, yay! Our kicker's there. Let's see, best QB again. Dang, he ain't gonna make it. So we only have one player probably making it to the Pro Bowl. They put us 26 in offensive yards and 22nd in defense yards. He's 11th, 14th, and 32nd in carries. We don't give him that ball that much. How should look at receiving? Who has the most receiving yards? Seriously, Davis? We've given Davis the ball more than all y'all. JT Frazier's the closest one. Frazier has not got his first ever career touchdown yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We need to get JT Frazier a touchdown. Frazier, he's really good, but like we haven't really gotten our coach stats. AFC West, that's what they're in, yeah. We're in the AFC now. It's East. 8-5, 18-10, 27-33, 33-47. So yeah, guys, I am going to end the stream here. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.